like to first of all thank everybody coming to our new place, our new home here. Ranking Member Fortenberry was saying that the folks here that has the column in the way that your tickets will be discounted and you'll pick up that discount at the door as you leave. Today the committee will examine small business administration and Veterans Corporation efforts to provide entrepreneurial development assistance. In times of economic instability, new businesses opportunities are critical sources of growth of our nation's productivity, employment, and innovation. However, with tightened credit conditions, the rising healthcare and energy prices, small businesses face an increasingly tough economic environment. For them to remain competitive, they need to access and up-to-date information, business training, and marketing advice. This hearing will evaluate SBA and Veterans Corporation's initiatives and determine what needs to be done to make sure that they meet the needs of today's entrepreneurs. This program develops services across a wide range of economic sectors, providing significant returns on investment. A particularly remarkable example of Women's Business Center's program, which has demonstrated a 15-to-1 return on federal expenditures. This is occurring during a time when diminishing resources, capital, and poor agency management practices are holding these initiatives back. If we could overcome such problems, think of what that could mean for America's entrepreneurs. For many SBA programs, providing the framework for success. Demand for these services has risen while capacity has not kept pace. In fact, consulting hours are declining. It is important to find ways to reverse these trends and to provide tomorrow's business owners with the support that they need. The committee will also look more broadly at what the SBA is doing to improve these initiatives. One of these proposals is the Emerging 200 program, which focuses on inner city businesses. An important point to examine is how the program's cost compares to existing SBA initiatives. We need to make sure that the taxpayers are getting the best bang for their buck and that these monies couldn't be better spent elsewhere. One of the most important up-and-coming entrepreneur sectors is veterans. For the 600,000 troops returned from Iraq and Afghanistan, business ownership is a viable option. To make this a reality, they need the tools to start up and grow. Unfortunately, 1/3 of the veterans have no knowledge of these programs, targeting to them to promote entrepreneurship. We have to find ways to increase outreach efforts to make more returning servicemen and women that they too can become entrepreneurs. The entrepreneurship program can provide new opportunities and vital training. With the economics facing substantial challenges, these initiatives should be a top priority for lawmakers, practitioners, and small business owners. This committee has spent a great deal of its time to improve these programs, and recently 2 bills became law. For 400,000 Americans who each month take the brave step in starting a new business, we must be certain that they can succeed. Our nation and our local communities will successfully benefit from the growth and business creation. I want to thank the witnesses for their testimony today, and I now recognize the ranking member, Mr. Fortenberry, for his opening statements.
Thank you, Chairman Shuler, for holding this hearing on our entrepreneurial development programs and outreach as well, and welcome to our guest. I hope you're all friends, given the tight quarters here, or you will soon be, I guess. We are here, as the chairman mentioned, to offer oversight of small business of the SBA's entrepreneurial development programs, and I am hopeful that this hearing demonstrates to entrepreneurs that Congress is very attentive to their needs as the nation's primary job creators. Today's hearing affords us a unique opportunity to examine some success stories, as well as potential areas of improvement of the federal government's efforts to assist entrepreneurs. The vast majority of potential entrepreneurs, as well as the 28 million small business owners in the country do not have the financial resources to hire management consultants or business advisors. Nevertheless, these people face numerous operational issues, such as finding financing, developing marketing plans, handling production, and complying with a myriad of local, state, and federal regulation. Many of the programs we oversee on the Small Business Committee are designed to assist already established businesses. So I'm pleased and excited to be a part of playing a role to assist small business entrepreneurs and startups. The spirit of entrepreneurship does need nurturing in our country, and to that end, Congress has authorized a wide variety of programs to assist small business owners and budding entrepreneurs. The SBA's entrepreneur development programs operate in tandem with a number of other business outreach programs operated by other federal agencies, as we all know, such as the Department of Commerce and the Department of Agriculture. Some are designed to provide advice to small business, such as the Department of Commerce's Trade Assistance Programs. Others offer assistance to specific groups, such as the Center for Veterans Enterprise at the Department of Veterans Affairs, as the chairman alluded to. As with any government program, oversight is very critical for these programs. Mr. Shuler's briefing memorandum for this hearing did a superb job of highlighting some of the specific issues to be addressed in each of these programs under review today. These programs must be closely coordinated to ensure a maximum level of flexibility for our nation's entrepreneurs, so that these small business owners do not encounter a patchwork that is confusing when they approach the government for assistance. The need for better coordination and efficiency led Chairman Shuler and I last year to direct the Government Accountability Office to examine how the SBA's programs can be better coordinated with those at the Department of Agriculture. The results of that review should help the SBA do a better job of coordinating its disparate outreach efforts so that entrepreneurs in rural America will have access to the best resources and expertise when they interact with the government. Again, thank you all to our witnesses for taking your time out today and providing valuable insights. Mr. Chairman.